list. I never want to hear that music again.
What's up, you guys? I'm Vicky Vicious with Heavenly Trip to Hell. You're watching Road Dogs TV.
What's up, everyone? This is Susie Cute, Road Dogs TV, and we are back at it here at Padnet Studios.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We have a full-packed show for you guys today. We're super excited.
That's
Susie
right.
Q, tell them who's on the show today.
That's right. We have RAS 1.
Woo! Local Long Beach legend.
Yes, we have BLAXMYTH.
Yes, our homies with the ghetto metal.
Yes. We have,
Yes.
and, of course, we have the Hustleaholics.
The Hustleaholics always coming through, always doing their thing.
That's right. So don't change that dial. We got a lot of amazing stuff coming out. This is Road Dogs TV.
Woo! Stick around. What's up, you guys? I'm Vicky Vicious from Heavenly Trip to Hell.
And I'm Susie Cute with Road Dogs TV. Woo.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We have the honor of having local legend. He was also in Long Beach Short Bus and Long Beach All Day, our friend, RAS 1. Woo! Tell us what you've been up
I'm good.
to.
I just been, doing my own solo project now, just RAS 1 band with my friend Jack Keller on bass and Todd Elrod on drums.
Amazing.
Yeah, and we had a DJ sit in with us last time, DJ Zoll,
Yes.
and it's keeping up with the doing my old stuff and doing new stuff.
So, what got you into music? Who inspired you?
Well, first of all, my mom played and sang like
Yes.
guitar,
Yes.
and she like would come to my school and sing to the kids. And
How cool was that?
so I grew up listening to like her singing. I didn't even know that Cat Stevens wrote some of the songs that she sang, or like
Wow.
Joni Mitchell songs, and like Bob
You're
Dylan.
like, whatever.
and-
She's my mom.
yeah, I thought they
She's
were
so
all like my
talented.
mom's songs forever.
Yeah.
And then I got into Kiss when I was a kid, and me and my cousins would jump up on this living room table with tennis rackets and act like we were Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was always about just like rocking out, and it always seemed like the coolest thing. And
Yeah.
so I figured girls would like me if I did that. So
How did that work out?
it's done pretty. I've had my share of good
Yes.
times. I'm married now, and I have a beautiful wife that I love very much. She
Yes,
takes good care of me.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to your
your
wife.
wifey.
Michael Ann, I love you.
Yes,
Aw,
yes.
we love you.
So from there, you just kept on, like, you picked up a guitar, you started playing. What did you
Yeah. So my aunt bought me my first guitar when I was like 5 or 6 or 7. I don't know, but then I didn't really get into it until I was like 12 years old.
do? Okay.
And then I started I was like, man, I want to play guitar, and so I started like playing electric guitar, and my mom got me a guitar, and then I had to wait another year to get an amp, or like at Christmases, And then
What was the first song you learned on the guitar?
the song I first learned on electric guitar?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was "Rock You Like a Hurricane" by the Scorpions. Yeah. Like I was really into metal when I was a kid, like
Yeah.
Hell
big
yeah.
time, like. So I practiced like "Kill 'Em All" by Metallica, like through and through, like every day. I'd be sitting there sawing away, and like Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, all that,
So, and you grew up in Long Beach, right?
Yeah, I grew up in
How,
North.
how,
I
how
grew up
did
in North
that
Long
work
Beach.
out with, like, Long Beach back then was like pretty much a war zone on the streets, right?
Yeah, I've lost a few friends to gang violence and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and just being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But and then here you are, a metal kid on the streets.
Yeah. Well, I was pretty much just getting high with my friends and doing stupid shit, like,
What kids do.
but I learned how to play guitar really good out of it.
Yeah.
I may have lost a few years sleep, but I learned how to play guitar from it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we would jam out in my garage and pretty much have the cops come like every time. Like
Nice.
I had friends in Huntington Park and Southgate area
Yes,
too,
yes.
like a bunch of homies out there, and we started they had a band called Abaddon and they were like hanging with this crew called the Whittier Pagan Clan.
Yes.
It was like, I don't know if you ever heard of these guys, but they were a bunch of like Misfit style Danzig like
Nice.
punk rock kids, and we would play shows and there'd be like hundreds of kids and a bunch of kids in the backyard. And,
Backyard parties were the best.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But there'd always be like crazy shit happening. Like this one guy Dutch, whenever somebody would bump into his girlfriend, he'd like start stabbing people. It was
Oh,
crazy.
hell no.
Yeah, these guys were crazy. I was like, this is too crazy. Like all these shows are like nuts. So I started a reggae band after I saw Sublime in a
yeah.
backyard party with my friends in North Long Beach actually. And then me and my friends, we were like already into like a more positive vibe, and we all
Yeah.
loved reggae. But when we seen those dudes playing it, we were like, if these guys can do it, then anybody could do it.
Hell
Fuck yeah.
That's
So
right.
we got into it, and we started a band called Jaw Children. We were like all reggae band. Like we had a whole bunch of cool fans and a cool crew, and a couple of the guys aren't here anymore, but I miss
Yeah.
them every day. I love those guys, and we had I was friends with Dissension and some other bands from around here. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. But
Hell yeah, they're still around, right?
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
still out there doing
Matt,
their thing.
Matt Vargas was in all
Fuck
day
yeah.
also, and
Yes.
Kelly Vargas
Yes.
was in Dissension. Kelly Vargas played in Sublime also, and yeah, it's been a whole cool little ride, you know.
Nice. What's been like your favorite show that you've ever played?
We used to do a thing called Mex Fest.
Okay.
It's called Skunk Fest.
Yes.
Skunk Records. We
Yeah.
would do it in Salsapuedes, Mexico.
Okay.
They set up a little stage and we bring
Yeah.
a PA and a generator. That was
Nice.
always fun.
Yeah.
We did it for a few years in a row. We had Youth Brigade come out there one time with us, and Secret Hate came out there and played. You guys ever heard of Secret Hate?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. And then Dust Clown.
Das Clown.
Dust Clown played out there with us.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool. That's one that sticks out in my head was the Mex Fest shows. But I had fun like everywhere. Like Oregon, those people go off, you know.
Yeah.
Like those people were so loud you couldn't even hear yourself think. Like
Yeah.
they'd be louder than the PA system there.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, and but I always loved to go to like the East Coast and stuff like that. We played CBGB once.
Wow.
In Short Bus.
Yeah.
And one time we actually played in Portugal, and there was like so many people. There was like 70,000 people.
Wow, yeah, the shows out there go off,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
they're huge.
And we played after Prodigy, and I was talking to those guys, and one of those guys usually was in the English Dogs. The guy Prodigy himself, he was
yeah.
like the guitar player in English Dogs. We did some cool shit. Yeah, for sure. And I loved playing. I loved playing with Eric from Sublime and doing Short Bus with him and Devil All Stars. That was always a blast because he's like the best bass player I ever had. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, my new bass player is really good too, but Eric had the thunder. You know, he would just always low end, bomb low end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that you have your solo project, you said,
yeah.
what inspired you to do that?
Well, it was like this. It was like I had gotten a bunch of songs together with my friend Jungle Josh. He was in a band called Chapter 11,
Yes,
and
Chapter
the
11.
Brethren Daddies.
Yes.
And we started making songs up, and I had already made these songs up by myself, and then I go to him, and then I just laid them down acoustically, and then he didn't make up music for them, and with his computer and his and the Pro Tools or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And then so we started making the songs, and then I called Fat Mike from NoFX, and I was like, hey, I got these songs, man, and he's like, well, do you want a label? I'm like, sure.
I
Yeah.
mean,
So yeah, so he had a Fat Records, you know, and then he was starting a new label called Balls to the Ground.
Okay.
And so I got to be on that label with the guys from the Co-Defendants.
Nice.
You ever heard of the Co-Defendants?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the Chesky Ramos and Sam King.
Wow.
Those guys are really good, you know, and so I was blessed to be able to do that. So I started my own band with my name, and Fat Mike said, you got to call it, you know, RAS. So I said RAS 1. And so, and that way, if I want to fire anybody, then I can still keep my name. And
Yes.
just kidding, I ain't firing nobody. I love my band. I love my band. But I just like doing reggae music, and I like doing like involving it with distortion guitar,
Nice.
DJ. I like to keep it like that old. I guess they call it old, but it's like my flavor of music.
Yeah.
And you call it 90s or whatever you want, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm staying to that. That's what RAS 1's all about.
Good for you. That's
Yeah.
what it should be, though. You know, whatever you love, whatever, because then it's going to come easy to you. You know, you're not trying to pretend
Yeah.
and playing other stuff.
Word. Because like I was in the studio recently, and I was sitting there and we were doing these things, and I was trying these different things, and I was like, you know what? Just hit the distortion pedal and let me. And it's like all of a sudden it all clicked again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's keeping it. It's what we do with what you know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what you love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what I love for sure. I mean, it's okay to try different things, you know, but
Yeah.
you know, it's like you see some bands and they change and they change and they change over the years, and it's like you don't even really like them anymore.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Facts.
But it's just like, I just want to stay to. I'm not trying to change into a different kind of band. I just want to do what I love at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not trying to do anything specific, but just the way it comes out is like roughneck hooligan reggae.
Yeah. The style of music that we all love.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm glad you love it because I love it too.
Yes.
Straight up.
So I heard you did the jingle for a show.
Yeah.
How did you get involved in that?
That was because the producer of Friends, Friends had ended, so they started that show Joey, right?
The spinoff, yeah, Joey.
And then the producer's son, this dude's Kevin's son, was like, "Hey, I love this band, Long Beach Dub All Stars. They got this great song, and so he came to me and they said, "We'll give you this amount of money to do the show and for the song," and I was like, "Man, that ain't enough money for me, bro." I was like,
Get out of my face.
forget it. And my manager was like, "Dude, what are you doing? You can't do that." And so then they went and they tried like 500 other songs and like all these other bands, and then they still came back to me and were like, we'll give you this much now per episode, and and you can have the rights back in 7 years or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So that's how that came about.
That's pretty awesome.
And do you have any shows coming up? Where can our fans find you?
I'm supposed to be doing a show for Toys for Tots.
Nice.
In November, and we're also supposed to do the holding company soon in the Ocean Beach.
Okay.
And then I'm supposed to play on Halloween at House of Blues in San Diego.
Oh, nice.
And that's cool because I love Halloween. It's like my favorite.
Every day's
favorite
Halloween.
holiday. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have an Instagram or like YouTube? Like, where can our viewers find you?
RAS1 Music. So if you look up RAS1 Music, RAS number 1 and then music,
Nice.
you'll be able to find me.
How'd you come up with your name?
My initials are Richard Arthur Smith, RAS, and so my dad and mom called me Ras since I was like 2 years old.
How cute.
Yeah, and my friends were like, in the Cha Children days, everyone was like Rhythm 1, Jive 1.
Yeah.
Even Opie was Reek 1.
Hell yeah.
And so I
you were like,
just saw RAS 1.
one.
And so
shit.
it just came from a bunch of like that, you know.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate you taking the time. We love you. We're huge fans.
I'm really honored to come to be on your show because I used to go to No Regrets over on Pine Avenue. And I loved the whole scene. I remember you guys had that evil Michael Jackson mask in there, and I would just come there and buy my ape, ape spike belts and all types of leather stuff and punk rock stuff. And so, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for bringing that up. We still remember those days.
Oh, No Regrets was like, it was almost like Zed Records was back in the day, or Middle Earth Records was back in the day, and all those. That was the coolest like little scene right there.
Yes.
I didn't even know anybody. I would just like come in and be like, I felt like, oh man, I'm in the cool kids fucking place right now.
Well, again, thank you so much for coming on the show. Please keep doing what you're doing. You're a huge local legend here in Long Beach, and we really appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Stick around, guys. We got a lot more coming up. Thank you so much for watching Road Dogs TV. We love you.
Your style says a lot of things. The way you walk, the way you talk makes me wanna sing. And I'm gonna give it to you just like so many times before. This North Down Long Beach Pop Ragamuffin got so much love and soul. So check it out. When this music hits you, well, you know you feel feeling the pain. When I give it to you, well, you know I can't complain. You hear the rhythm and you know it's got soul. Same old song that you loved to hear before. I heard them all on my California radio. Heard them all on my California radio. You hear the rhythm and you know it's got soul. Same old song that you loved to hear before. I heard them all on my California radio. Heard them all on my California radio. Don't touch my radio. Don't touch my radio. Half pint too short for Led Zeppelin. Fishbone, Bad Brains, Willie Nelson. They got walking up the stairway to heaven. They make me wiggle and jiggle like gelatin. He can mouse Black Flag to King Yellow. Snoop Dogg down to Ronnie James Dio. I heard them all on my California radio. Heard them all on my California radio. When this music hits you, well, you know you feel no pain. And when I give it to you, well, you know I can't complain. You hear the rhythm and you know it's got soul. Same old song that you loved to hear before. I heard them all on my California radio. Heard them all on my California radio. You hear the rhythm and you know it's got soul. Same old song that you loved to hear before. I heard them all on my California radio. Heard them all on my California radio. Don't touch my radio. Don't touch my radio. Don't touch my radio. Don't touch my radio. California radio. How this one? It's a skipping shit of a feeble kind of fucked up institution for fucked up minds. Holy matrimony is a blissful myth, wholly based on tradition, wholly based on bullshit. Think your love's secure, and think you're so in touch, but it's a shit institution you love so much. 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 It's your caring so stifled, so burning and sick that you need as a duty so that it won't slip. You think your love's secure, but what of respect does it only exist for another truthful can? So your liberty caring is the best you can give. Live with life and tradition based on which you live. Holy matrimony is a blissful myth, only based on tradition, only based on bullshit. Shit, shit, shit. P9, bitch.
We got Illa on the track, boy.
Cali nights and it's going down. City lights and it's going down. We in my town and it's going down. We downtown, it's going down right now. Watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out now. Woo! Every night it goes down. Order up the wings in the endless round. After the show, pennies going down. Gotta talk some shit in the lost and found. Gotta go, she's leaving right now. Gotta gotta take a flight back to London town. Hook up the noses and they held it down. Tell my nigga Red, throw it up, top down. Yeah, yeah. They talking right now, right now, right now. See, I'm watching right now, right now. H2, what it do? What it do? What it do? Just like Susie Q. Hey. Think it's out in the world. A whole nother realm with your girl. With your girl. Watch out now. Watch out, watch out, watch out now. One time for my ladies. One. Shake 7 drive me crazy. Woo. It's your beauty and your booty. And your booty. I love her, she's a nerd and a shooty. Yeah. She give me fuel, give me fire. She give me that which I desire. She say rolling up the fire. And baby, that's all that she requires. Yeah. Cali nights and it's going down. City lights and it's going down. We in my town and it's going down. We downtown. It's going down right now. Cali nights and it's going down. City lights and it's going down. We in my town and it's going down. We downtown. It's going down right now. Right now, blow loud in the crowd, blow high in the clouds. I can't come down, I can't come down. So savage my style, geeks freaking go out. We turning them out, we turning it out. The party don't go till we in the house. Now we in the house, the divas and those blunts all in our mouth. I'll bring a trout, go big large amount. Shout out to the east, Midwest and the south. Hustle, about to come to your town. We getting lit and it's going down. Cause we getting lit and it's going down. West Coast style, pretty girl smile, rep your style, put it down, put it down, put it down. Full profile with a deep file, baby in the meanwhile, let me put it down. City by the sea, lemonade D-O-double-G, don't bring your lady round me. You mad, they don't really wanna leave, fall in love with the city Long Beach. You mad, they don't really wanna leave, fall in love with my city Long Beach. Walking and shining, party back for the violent. Damn, baby, look like you dripping diamonds. Together we're blinded, handsome and finest. Charisma plus finest, credentials of highness. Watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out now. Cali nights and it's going down. City lights and it's going down. We in my town and it's going down. We downtown. It's going down right now. Cali nights and it's going down. City lights and it's going down. We in my town and it's going down. We downtown. It's going down right now.
What's up, Rodox TV? Welcome back. I'm Susie Q.
Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I'm Vicky Vicious with Heavenly Trip to Hell.
And we have rock and roll legends, the kings and queen of
Ghetto Metal. What's up, you guys?
How you doing?
Tell us the name of your band and then tell us your names.
Go ahead, brother. The name of the band is called BLAXMYTH, and that's BLAXMYTH.
Woo! Yes.
Blacksmith Ghetto Metal.
I
Full
love
name
it.
is BLAXMYTH Ghetto Metal, and that's who we are.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And what's your name?
And my name is 180, one of the vocalists of BLAXMYTH.
And I am Blaze.
And I am Brimstone, BRM. Let's leave a stone off, but just Brim.
Brim.
Yeah.
What do you guys do in the band?
Well, I'm a vocalist, and I help create the music, write lyrics.
Same thing. I'm a vocalist. I think we all create.
Yeah, we pretty much, we all do the same thing. We rhyme and we sing, and we create the music for the band to play.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
How'd you guys
And we
start
create the
band?
music for the band to play.
Yeah.
Okay. She's asked, how did we start the band? You want to take that?
What inspired you?
That goes back a little ways, not too long. In a far, far galaxy. No,
Tell me
the
more.
band, originally, we were in a different band.
Okay.
But BLAXMYTH itself was created by myself and Brimstone.
Okay.
And we just got together and decided to keep a certain legacy alive, to keep this
Nice.
genre alive and wake
Nice.
people up to what ghetto metal is.
Yes.
And then, of course, Blaze also got involved and took it to the next level once she got
Hell
involved
yeah.
with Blacksmith.
Yeah.
And we've been doing it for quite some time, and we're pretty much glad to say, humbly and respectfully, that we are pioneers of this sound called ghetto metal.
Yes.
And let me just add a little bit
Go
to
for it.
him. So yeah, Blacksmith, and he mentioned a band previously
Okay.
to that, which was called Pitch Black.
Okay.
And there was a guy named D-Rock, the Executioner from Body Count. He was the rhythm guitars.
Yes.
And 180 called me, and you know, from there we started Pitch Black, and we, you know, had a lot of success. And unfortunately, I got to give D-Rock, you know, his flowers. He passed away, lymphoma, and then we decided to keep it going, and we changed the name to Blacksmith and move forward from there.
And my apologies, he's 100% correct. D-Rock is actually the guy who coined the phrase ghetto metal.
Yes.
And it was myself, him, and Brimstone, you know, coming together with this sound. And D-Rock entrusted us with the sound, and we pushed that envelope ever since. And we carried on in his legacy, in his honor. But also because of the sound, we were all able to come up with together to produce this sound that is called ghetto metal.
And to describe the sound from my viewpoint, it is definitely metal, hip hop, a little bluesy, you know, soul, punk. And we're going to take you to church too.
Yeah.
You know, and that's
Ghetto metal gospel.
the gospel of ghetto metal. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
And that's real. And I know people always talk about music being hybrid and different. Well, what is music? It all comes from a source, right? Same energy. So what we've been able to do successfully is bleed all these sounds together into one. And the evolution of music is coming together with all different types of sounds to produce the next level of what that sound should be.
And some people, you know, use the term new metal, but I think we're a little different than new metal. You know, we keep a lot more street involved in it, and we kind of, you know, our legacy so far has been like social, political, you know, so we're venturing outside of that.
I'm the romantic, so yeah. I love anything that deals with love, breakups, what inspires you to be in love, what inspires you to be out of love. I think just day-to-day life, you know, it's not, our life is political, but I don't feel like everything has to be political.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How did you get involved with the band?
Well, I think I went to one of their shows. That's how I ended up getting
Yeah.
involved. Romantically involved with one of the members.
Yes.
We ended up getting married.
Okay.
And I think we just decided that the band needed a feminine energy to
Yes.
it. You know? Yep. And I think that we need a voice
Yes.
that gives you that variety of not just so hardcore, like being able to bring something sweet into it.
Yeah.
That is true. Can I say something about that? And she's 1,000% right, because we have been so hard-edged frontliners, speaking about social injustice globally, no matter what the shade of the person that's suffering. We spoke on it, no matter who you are.
Yes.
But you can tend to over-politicize sometimes. Not saying that it doesn't have its place. There's a need, obviously,
Right.
especially in the day that we're in
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
But also, we have to bring in a softer approach, like Sis was saying. Sometimes people need to be felt and heard in other ways.
Yeah.
Right. So we live in this patriarchal society, and I think as women, even in metal, we have to be molded or fit into some form of, I don't know, over sexualization, if we can even call it that. One thing is wanting to be sensual and expressing that, and another thing is trying to fit into that mold that may not necessarily be you.
Yes.
And sometimes it's me, and sometimes it's not. And I think
Yeah.
that reflects in what I wear.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you want to be sexy and
Yes.
cute, and sometimes you don't.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
powerful.
Absolutely.
And he's trying to be sexy and cute today, ladies.
Birds don't have to try to fly.
Took the midriff off.
Birds don't try to fly, brother. Just do it. Ah, I'm just kidding.
You just
Take notes. Take notes.
What was your inspiration? Who inspires you guys?
Wow. Yeah, I think we all have different answers.
You go first.
For me, there was a moment when hip hop started touching into like little rock element samples from like
Yes.
Run DMC,
Yes.
Tone Loc, just very
Yes.
mild
Yeah.
aspects of it, and that was the first thing that kind of like opened my mind up towards that type of, music. And then Rage, man, I absolutely love Rage Against the Machine. That was just like, next level. The energy of the music, I didn't see hip hop being able to generate that type of energy. It's just so powerful, when you get like dope guitar riffs and things of that nature, so for me, that would be it. And I love System of a Down, 1000%. So that for me was kind of it. And seeing Body Count, had a chance to perform with Ice-T and do some things, so that would be it for me, pretty much.
Nice.
That's actually strangely similar to what I was going to say. Zach, of course, who doesn't love Zach?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a poet's poet. That brother, man, fire all day long, and everything they stood for, I was with. I was with everything they did. But what piqued my interest in rock and roll, I've always heard rock since I was a kid, but never thought I'd ever be involved in rock and roll. I always thought I was going to write some songs for people or be an MC and just keep it on that level. But an ex-girlfriend of mine, I would say, turned me on. And D-Rock from Body Count happened to be looking for a vocalist. And they were telling me I should do it because I have a loud voice. I said, no, not me. Are you kidding? I talk like this. But I was like, so I'll try it. I said, you think I could do it? She was like, yeah, you could do it. You could do it. Strangely enough, Yuck Mouth from the Loonies was auditioning to be the MC, and he had chose me over Yuck Mouth. And I was like, why you choose me? This guy's famous. Yeah. But he said, because your voice cuts through the sound. I was challenged with doing something new, and I like a challenge. And plus, I'm a writer. We're all writers. And so it made me just want to grow and expand my consciousness and awareness about how music actually impacted people and what I represented in that. How did I fit into that mold? And that got me interested in rock. So what inspires me, all these legends, all the mix of everything, the edge of what it represented, and how we could be more free to express in rock and roll what we couldn't necessarily do in hip hop.
I think for me it's a little different. I grew up in a Latin background, so my father was very into like Led Zeppelin, Cyndi Lauper. Yes. I mean, what didn't the man listen to? Vicente Fernandez. Yes. So I grew up on Gloria Trevi. Yes. And, so I had that Latin version of, I guess, what you guys are expressing right now. And as I got older, around high school, we did the whole valley, going to these little mosh pits in the backyard. And so I think that was my inspiration. I started off with like a little bit of pop with Michael and Cyndi Lauper, but it transitioned into something else just by my surroundings. Nice. So that's what did it for me.
When it comes to strings, you'll note that at one of our shows we do a song, it's like a roll call song. It's called Dice, right? And we actually shout out some of the rock and roll legends that had come before us who didn't really get their flowers in the way we thought they should get. But these bands and these pioneers helped to inspire my interest more so to dive deeper into rock and understood where it comes from. Because a lot of people lack the education of what rock and roll was, where it came from, the terminology. I think we went to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland when we played there once, and in the museum they said it was a black expression, I'm paraphrasing, that was used to explain the climax of a party. So before it was put on the music, they would say, how was the party? It was rocking and rolling. So that's where the terminology came from. And I didn't know that. And I'm like, I felt ashamed that I didn't know this history of how many different races came together and made this sound what it is today. Yes. So I had to know and had to get educated, and the BLAXMYTH allowed me to go into that.
Amazing. Yeah. And you guys put on a crazy ass live show. Yes. I mean, you guys got
Look who's talking.
You guys are amazing.
Yo, Funky Finger Productions over here.
Funky Finger Productions.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you was fired.
In living color, Funky Finger Productions.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you guys, like, seriously, you guys put on a amazing show. Yes. We recently played with them at Alex's Bar. Shout out to Alex's Bar for letting us do that.
Shout out.
Suzy Q helped us put that show together, and it was to benefit the Special Olympics. Yes. And you guys rocked it. I mean, you guys have all of you on stage. And then you guys have like a guy going around the whole freaking pit.
Yeah. Shout out to Roca.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
That's our brother from another mother, Roca. Great guy. He wears so many hats. Yeah. He helps with so many things behind the scenes. And we stretch him as far as we can. But
Yes.
you know, he embodies, you know, that blacksmith energy. You know, he's great. He's great to have. You know, and I also want to say this just briefly. You know, speaking of the live show, I think that's the best aspect of us. I don't think we really have captured our sound accurately yet in terms of recording wise, but we did Bodog Battle of the Bands a while ago, and you know, toured the nation. Was on Fuse TV for a full season.
Nice.
And out of 46 or 4,700 bands, we came in runner up. But I just wanted to put that out there because that is one of the things that I think that we do well is, you know, our live performance.
Seriously.
I think we're just
You guys
entertainers.
do.
But
That
thank you so much.
energy,
I appreciate
you
it,
know?
and we want to get people to come out.
Yes.
Anytime we hit the stage, I want to, you know, give the audience the very best that
means
we
a whole
can
lot.
give. Yeah, it means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I add to that as well? Just talking about touching on the thing about the influences again. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Legends, period. We would not be here at all.
Yes.
And our live show exemplifies that, like you were talking about.
Yes.
When you go to do a live show, when you actually get in front of an audience, that's the litmus test. They're going to see what you're working with. We know that. So it's almost like we're going to war. When we get on stage, we are amped up. We want to do good. We want you guys to feel us. We want to relay the message. We want you to party with us like you on stage playing an instrument.
Yes.
We want all of that, right? Because we want all the smoke, too.
Yes.
We want to be the ones that when you walk away, no matter what, you may have never heard of us, but you won't forget us by the time you leave that show. That's what we want to do. And I think it speaks to virtue. And it speaks to passion. It speaks to love. It speaks to honesty. And we want to represent that across the board.
Hell yeah.
Oh, can I mention the band members? So the band members, we want to give a shout out.
That aren't here.
Yeah,
they're
the
actually
ones-
behind the curtain.
Come on out.
I'll say a couple. I'll say Sammy Battle Axe. Battle
He
Axe.
says actually axe.
Yeah, but he's like, Axe. But we call him Battle Axe, the drummer. Insane drummer. If you've seen him, you know what we're talking about.
Yes.
He doesn't miss a beat. So shout out to Sammy, who is Battle Axe. And then we got on rhythm guitar. Would that be because they're interchangeable. Sometimes they play rhythm, sometimes they play lead.
Draco.
But
Draco Fire.
Draco Fire,
Yeah.
incredible, especially when he does his solos. Oh my God, he's an incredible musician. And we got who else? Next?
6'5", the mad scientist. Yeah, he's really good as well. And we have Koopa on bass, and it's a hodgepodge of ethnicity, you know, that we roll with, and everybody represents something unique, you know, and that's what we're about, because we always stand for all the people, not some of the time, but all the time, man. You know, it's just about doing what's right, and that's us. Real quick, our shows. We have some things.
What do you have coming up next? What's next for BLAXMYTH?
The Garden Amphitheater in Orange County, California.
Garden Grove Amphitheater.
There you go. Thank you.
There you go. When is it?
October the 26th, Sunday. There's a lot of other people that will be there. It's a festival, actually. You know, nice venue. So look for us. Yeah.
And where can our fans find your social media?
BLAXMYTH_ the official on Instagram, blacksmith.com website, and Facebook. Yeah, as well.
BLAXMYTH_ the official.
Yeah, yeah. So you can find
Do you
us
guys
there.
have any music out? Where can we find your
It's
music?
all on every platform.
Okay.
You can find out. Yeah, just go to Blacksmith, and you should be able to see it. The last thing that was put out was the name of the album.
A Badassery.
There you go.
Badassery.
Badassery.
BADASSARY.
Everybody should know what that is, right? Right.
Yeah.
Badassery.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crosses every language.
Yeah.
I also want to say this to anybody: if you want to see a live show, you want to get your cranium cracked.
Yes.
You want to be educated. You want some soul
Always.
food. You want to
Yes.
get that nourishment that you've been lacking because the industry's on a drought right now.
That's right.
You gotta book Blacksmith.
Yes.
Understand that. You'd be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't let Blacksmith
Yes.
spread the ghetto metal gospel.
That's
Understand?
right.
That's truly what it is.
Amen.
Boom.
Amen.
There you go. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Blacksmith in the house. You guys, thank you so much for coming
No, thank you
out.
for
We
having us.
appreciate you.
Thank you guys
Pleasure.
so
Good to
much.
see you.
Yes.
Yeah, having a trip to hell.
All day
Yeah,
long.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
love you guys.
You guys
All
rock,
good.
and I love that I love that you guys don't limit yourself to
Yes.
just one, one style of music. I love that you guys do everything that
Appreciate
you do.
you.
It's needed, especially now. Being able to come out to a show and seeing a live performance like you guys put together is amazing.
Thank you so
please
much.
keep doing what you're
Yes,
doing. We love you, and we hope you guys come back again. Check them out, you guys. They're an awesome band. And thank you so much for watching. Stick around. Stick around. We got a lot more coming up. You're watching Road Dogs TV. Roll that video.
Road Dog TV. Yep.
Woo!
Shouts out.
Bam! Finally, we are back on the Hustle Hip Hop Corner on Road Dog TV.
Yeah.
I'm your co-host, Jeffco, a.k.a. Papi Chulo for the Culo. I'm here with my co-host, DJ World Famous JC Illa.
Yeah.
Doc Holla.
Yeah.
Special guest, Big Soup.
Yep.
And your boy, Big Buddha Boo.
Yep.
DJ Buddha Boo.
And we are the Hustleaholics.
Hustle.
You know what I'm saying? And this is Hip Hop
Corner.
So we gonna welcome y'all to our corner.
Yeah.
Let's get it in.
Let's go.
With our permission.
Yeah, look, basically, been a lot of shit going on. We've been like moving around, doing a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
With HCTH, we've been. It's been a ride.
Make it hot.
But the first thing we want to talk about was the Special Olympics That shit was lit.
It was. Should have been there if you wasn't.
Straight right here. Shout out to them, I mean, I appreciate them for even coming out to check us out to perform, and us to get a chance to perform for them. Blessings, thank you.
Shout out to everybody who was involved in that. Susie Q, HDTH, everybody who
Q.
Yeah, everybody who
SoCal Jets.
SoCal Jets. Shout out to them
Jets,
too.
Yeah.
Anybody that was
for even
there.
including us in that shit.
Yeah.
What was the highlight for you, Illa?
For that night, my highlight was just having the event to turn out the way we expected it to turn out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Doc?
Mine was the drinks, man. The drinks.
I think the highlight of the night is when we got off stage. I seen everybody looking like. I said, okay, I guess we must have did some shit.
Yeah.
You know, because it seemed like a regular night at the office, but everybody was like, y'all killed that shit. So I'm like, okay. It was cool to set the tone.
Yeah, to start it off, to start the show off. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Big Soup.
we really don't mind opening up like that.
I think
really feel good.
Like the highlight of the show was the Hustleholics, Big Soup.
Yes, sir.
And number one, Heavenly Trip to Hell. They fucking scorched the motherfucking stage.
Man.
It was like, I seen like, damn, this is like, you feel you right there at the breach before you hit the lotto. Like, this is like a takeover. We like taking over. It's too much talent. And
in one
too
room.
many like heavyweights sitting in the room, and we all fucking with each other. It's all a movement right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
You can't deny, hard work and fucking
Shout out to
people
Fix.
that just keep going.
Shout out to Alex's Bar.
Shout out to Alex's Bar for
having us.
come through.
We about on a six event sellout tour.
Yes, sir.
Everything we touch, we've been selling out.
Yes, sir.
The Viper Room. What's that? The three clubs.
The Piazzas.
The DPI.
Yeah.
That was the year before.
That was rocking that night. Yeah.
Shout out to the Rainbow Room. Oh, yep. We did that one earlier this year. Shout out to the Rainbow Room.
You want to tell them about the
been working.
The viral?
Oh yeah, man, we went viral.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to We On Hollywood.
We On
Shout out to
Hollywood.
We On
C
Hollywood.
Mill, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
We just went viral over the weekend.
Yes, sir.
Didn't even. I'm just
Didn't expect it,
It's
though.
like the
Shit.
hard work. Like
Blessing.
you said, 6 sold out shows. These podcasts, the whole movement, Heavenly Trip to Hell, Hustleholics,
Three
Big
Kings.
Super, the Nick Stock.
Yeah,
You know
shout out to
what I'm
Nick
saying?
Stock, too.
We did
Shout out to Nick Stock.
We like
Man.
the first hip hop group to form at Nick Stock. We just like
Nick
breaking
Stock.
records out here, and
In
all
6
that hard
months.
work pay off because we just put out,
Highway.
Hollywood put it out, and we didn't even know it was gonna go the distance.
Highway.
We been put Highway out. We put Highway
Yeah,
out.
Highway.
It was on the Positive Energy album.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When me and Buddha Boo made it, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's a good song.
So when we decided to perform it for We On Hollywood, they was on it. We was vibed out. We had our yellow on. We didn't even. You know how you just we didn't plan
none of
nothing.
that.
It just did what it did, and being that it went 1 million in like 5-6 days, I was like, wow.
Yes.
I was like, nothing.
Yes.
I'm Big Soup from
Yeah.
the West Coast Killer Bees. Woo. I got a lot of shit out. Don't get me wrong. I got millions of streams worldwide, but ain't nothing hit that fast in 5
Like that in
days.
5
so
days,
you know,
period.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what's good.
movement going on right now.
Yeah,
You
it was
know
like-
they see us.
It was like
and they can't deny it.
500,000, and then somebody checked again.
Yeah, that shit
It's
changed.
like, oh,
It
it's
was
at
working
$1
in the
million.
morning
I'm like,
time. We had $1 million. What?
Like, okay.
So
Yeah.
that's a hell of an accomplishment for the whole squad. Because
Yeah.
if
1 million,
no matter you know what I'm saying if one of us win, Heavenly Trip to Hell win, Hustleholics win, Big Soup win, the whole team win because we all a team. And family.
We on
Straight up.
Hollywood. Invite Heavenly Trip to
Road
Hell to
Dogs
there.
TV,
We'll get another
you know
million
what I'm saying?
views.
It's just a hell of a movement going on right now.
Yeah, right now. One wild ride.
We ain't stopping. And we're going to keep it going. And there's more music festivals coming, more coming.
And then
More
we'll forever
EPs
thugging.
coming, more EPs coming. I
And then
got that
we
Forever
forever
Thugging
thugging.
EP dropping. You know what I'm saying? The
Forever
release
thugging.
date we're going to surprise y'all because I keep saying we're going to drop it and push back or whatever, little difficulty, whatever. But it's coming out for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's in the process of just pushing the button and release day. So
That's right.
y'all come check that out. You know what I'm saying? I got my No Questions out already. You know what I'm saying?
No
And-
questions. Is the single from Forever Thugging?
Well, nah. It
Or
was
that's
just
a-
something to get the world to know that who I am.
Okay.
From the solo side, because I'm from the world famous Hustleholics.
Okay,
You know what I'm
Doc.
saying? Road Dogs TV, us all the hip hop corner, but you know what I'm saying? This is my solo dolo shit. And
We've been waiting.
I'm about to rock y'all with some. I'm about to
When I'm
smack
talking about
them.
real hip hop heads, we've
With
been
the
waiting
old-
for
You
this
coming
forever
out with a
new.
thugging.
video to that?
I mean, Forever Thuggin'. That's where I already got a video out for that one, but I'm just gonna go with something else. I got the Marilyn Monroe. I got the Marilyn Monroe. It's old, but like Forever Thuggin' is more like old shit. So I'm just gonna drop the old shit with promote that.
Okay.
And then I might like Training Day. I'll probably do something new. You know what I'm saying? With all of us, the whole gang, the rock band. You know what I'm saying? Might come with a rock outfit. Woo!
This name
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This gonna get real wild.
Introduce Rock Holla.
Step in the Juan's closet real quick.
For real, man. So,
but also we got One Wild Ride coming out. Hustleaholic. Everybody's on that shit.
Yes, sir.
All the Hustleaholics. It's basically like an album full of bangers the whole way. Like I think probably like every song on there you don't even gotta switch the song. Just
plenty of energy on this one.
Yeah,
plenty of energy.
Like a roller coaster shit. You're gonna be going all over the place.
Like Nintendo. I can't switch. I can't switch. No.
You know,
disengage.
We also got them Three Kings coming out. You know,
that project coming together.
Me, Big Soup, and world famous over there. You know what I'm saying? But we featuring the whole whoever want to jump on it. We featuring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get that good energy and make it happen.
So it's like it's like 3 or 4 projects coming out right now. Everybody been working hard. Hustleaholic, ACTH. Everybody been working hard. I can tell.
Shout out to Heavenly Trip
These
to
last
Hell.
4 or 5 months been like everybody been going.
Okay.
Two swipes of your baby mama EBT, and now welcome to the Hustleaholic Hip Hop Corner on Road Dog TV. I'm your co-host Jeffco, aka Papi Chulo for the Culo, and I'm here with my co-host Doc Holla, aka Arara, and world famous DJ C Illa. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. And out, we ain't hiding out. Some of y'all can't survive the route. Enjoying the journey to the destination. New reinvention, another presentation. Go see Cal, go see Cal. Long Beach wild, forever change the style. Did it all when those put out the round. Flood the gates and I made my rounds. Came up then I stayed down. Got surface acts for all of you clowns. Touchdown, I'm on a landing strip. I can't trip, I'm on a business trip. As you can see, I'm with the business bitch. Up the price, I might as well. I'm number munching on the Oregon Trail. Took a flight to France and look fly as hell when a whole new. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe.
Same old guy with a whole new vibe on the cover of the magazine. Funny face like Maybelline. Got dance like Billie Jean. There could never be no image to my guns, don't wear still in my jeans. I'm a rock if I pop a bang. Send the biz on top of things. Had to break them out, son, pop a man. Sitting at your cross-side, don't get ass all tired. Before the sunrise, over the way tight. Gonna ride this by first time in life. Let it ride on his bike. I'm spinning this tight. Don't stop at red lights. Cause we out late night. All you see is red lights. We in the air, catch flights. Singing bitches like that. Service, high price. Never had to tell me twice. Fight it in your head like.
Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe.
The brand new vibe. It's a gang of hoes in my foreign ride. It's been this time and I'm still outside. It's been a mode when I've been that guy. When I touch down, it's a nickel score. Bust down from Tiffany Cole to the flow at the liquor show. Centerfold, I strike a pose. Amber Rose on Melrose. T and the Z try to take the shot, but I yayed them on the shack block. Kobe season, yeah, I'm back high. Yeah, I'm back high. It's Kobe season. 24s on the Maybach.
Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Whole new vibe with the same old guys. Same old guys with a whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe. Same old guys, whole new vibe.